Angel Reese has been a blessing to girls basketball.
The most impressive rookie so far has been Angel Reese.
Look at all the brand deals that she has. The fame, the celebrity, and the newfound dollars.
I love that she's unapologetic. I love that she's authentic.
I feel like she's gonna be a star.
Not only being the best on the floor, but also being unapologetically herself.
I got the keys to the kingdom. Ain't nobody stopping me now.
Were you always into girls?
No.
Melissa was your first?
I'm not even like into girls.
You're Melissa?
Yeah.
Oh, period.
Yeah, no.
Do guys still like try to slide in your DMs?
Of course. They tell me it's a waste. Like, you know, you're too pretty. It's a waste to
I hate
be,
that.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Guys are like, you're too pretty to be. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, even if I wasn't, it wouldn't be you.
It wouldn't be you, sir.
Ever. But I don't even, like, I don't be like, oh, I'm gay. Like, I'm not gay. I just like Liz, you know?
Oh, period. That's what she said.
I'm serious. I'm so serious.
She's not gay, but she likes Liz. She loves Liz.
I am because I'm with Liz.
So Liz would never have to worry about you going with another girl?
No.
Yeah.
Never.
She ain't got to worry with the girls.
No. Or the guys, but.
The guys, yeah.
No.
Definitely the girls.
Look, she's trying to get me in trouble.
No. I don't want you in no trouble. If she's loyal, she loves you, she's in love with you.
Our girls, Candace Parker and Aliyah Boston, are starting their own podcast called Post Moves.
Icons.
Candace, you know, you're my girl.
Aliyah, 3-time WNBA All-Star, running the league. We love to see it.
We love to see it. So if you're a fan of BFFR, you'll love the show Post Moves.
Go listen, go watch. Welcome to the club, ladies.
Cheers.
I compare this Dallas Wings Dejanay Carrington to Minnesota from Dallas trade to like the Cleveland Cavs when they acquired DeAndre Hunter. It's one of those like defensive players that will allow everybody to play their normal position. Kayla McBride can go back to just focusing on shooting threes. Exactly. And Dejanay Carrington will guard the best player on the other team. For me, for a team that's already in first place, which the Cavs were already in first place, to make this move, it allowed everybody to play their position. And I think Dejanay Carrington being in Minnesota is actually a ridiculous trade.
So let's talk about it this morning. WNBA podcast. So I'm going to talk about two podcasts that are great. The players are in the WNBA. The players have played in the WNBA. You know, and you have a new podcast with Aliyah Boston from The Fever and retired veteran Candace Parker. And they talk basketball. They talk reality. And I love the show Post Moves. They just started it, and it's getting some good traction. Good conversation. They talk about basketball, not one person like the Clark YouTubers. They talk basketball. The same as Unapologetically with Angel Reese. Angel Reese be having WNBA plays on her podcast. But then why I gotta sit up here, oh, her podcast is trash. Oh, it's garbage. Hey, yo, it's the defamation of character of the black players in the WNBA. Let's keep it real. But yet, Sophie Cunningham, a role player, basically in the WNBA, oh, she's talking the truth. Oh, all you're doing is complaining and getting fines for talking about things that any player in the WNBA knows what's going on. But see, when you're disrespecting the league rules and policies, you're gonna get fined. And all you idiots out here, oh, I hope you pay your fine. No, she's gonna talk her way out the WNBA. She ain't that much of a player where, oh, we gotta have Sophie Cunningham on our team. But I'm not here to bash her. I'm here to let you know, Post Moves with Aliyah Boston and Candace Parker. It's a great podcast. You'll learn a lot. And Angel is having friendly conversations. She's having conversations about basketball, you know, talking to different players in the league. And it looked like she has an open door policy. It's called jealousy. You know, I just want to figure out, when are y'all going to stop disrespecting the black WNBA players? seriously, because it seems like they can't do nothing. You know, it's funny how somebody made a comment yesterday when I had a meme with Caitlin Clark and Sophie sitting on the bench when she was ripping the air, and I said, whatever you do, don't tackle the black players. I can't fight. Some women gonna talk about, oh, don't tackle the men players. So basically, you're calling the women, the black women in the WNBA men. You know, and it's sad. And then sometimes you have to refute back and almost fall to their level and let them know, like, yo, cut the bullshit. Because ain't nobody speaking up for the players in the WNBA. And I'm talking about the black players who are not out here assassinating anybody's character. There's 156 players in the WNBA, and y'all have to acknowledge all 156. Now, what we can do, y'all could take that one player and let her just go and shoot. Why don't you just take her and let her have a 3-point shooting contest by herself in the arena and see how many people will come? But when it comes to representing people, I don't care if you black or if you white. If you stand for what's right, we good. Because you got a lot of black people that don't stand for shit either. But I'm not going to sit up here and let y'all just disintegrate, defecate, say what you want to say, and get away with it because a lot of these Clarky YouTubers don't recommend a lot of the idiots and racist people that come on their page and calling the black players dirty mustard. What is dirty mustard? Seriously? When Jason Whitlock was trying to help some of you numbnuts, and y'all don't get it, because y'all only could live off talking about Caitlin Clark, bringing up Angel Reese, okay? Oh, Carrington is a locker room, this and that. Carrington ain't choose to get traded to the Lynx. That's what the team traded on their deal. Oh, you're mad? Carrington ain't did shit to none of y'all. But it's cool. Why Sophie Cunningham got traded from the Mercury to the Fever? You'll complain about that? They brought it in because allegedly she's supposed to have great defense. She got traded. They mad because Carrington got traded. Well, how many teams she's been on? Ain't got nothing to do with that. She don't control where she go. She not a free agent. Bonner, they want to be in Indiana. She probably was seeing like, yeah, this is some shit I can't deal with. Too much bullshit. And if you go and look at the fan base in Indiana, you got real Indiana basketball fans, and then you got the Clark fans who don't care if Indiana win or lose a game. The Clark fans are more hoping that the Fever lose all their games while Clark is out to try to prove a point. That's how devious and demonic they are. Okay? And then talk about Caitlin Clark's civil rights. That idiot that wrote that op-ed. Civil rights to what? Every player in the WNBA been fouled. Ain't nobody been fouled harder than when Thomas slammed Angel Reese by her neck to the floor. I don't see your supporting that. That shouldn't have happened. But if that would have happened to Mary Poppins, which is Caitlin Clark, that's her nickname. Look at her now. She got poked in her eye by Sheldon. Her and Sheldon been going at it for years. And this is what y'all do. But this is not even about her. This is about how y'all just disrespect the players. You're going to sit up here and act like the players in the league don't know what they talking about. But all you YouTubers sitting on y'all asses just sitting up here making videos because you ain't got nothing else better to do. You ain't got no basketball talking skills. And if you were smart enough, you'd talk WNBA basketball. Maybe some of these players will want to come on your podcast. But nah, y'all stick to one shit. Keep sticking to that one shit. Because that's where you're going to fall. But on a positive note, Post Moves, it's a great show. Angel Reese, Unapologetically Angel. You'll support them shows. You watch them because they talk real basketball. Otherwise than that, you got to ignore the stupidity. You got to ignore the ignorance that's coming out because every day they got something to say negative about the black players in the WNBA. And that needs to stop. Peace.
I think it's so disingenuous for Christine Brennan and other media members to say, I'm just asking the question. But really what's happening is your natural instinct to protect and narrate white players versus go after and narrate black players. That is narrated as, look how just like mad Caitlyn got. And then the way that Dejanay gets narrated and other black players in this league get narrated is they are targeting her. They are violently going after her. To your point about the greater responsibility that the media has in their line of questioning, in their understanding and appreciation and weaving in of the cultural context that the WNBA lives in, which is homophobia, misogyny, and sexism and racism for sure.
Where's the article that deep dives how the targeting's not taking place?
Right.
Does that exist?
Nobody's doing that.